and then spreading false truths, or untruths rather. Oh, Fatima, she's incompetent. I mean, you don't know my work I've done with legislation and rallies and courting different things, roundtables. These people are so fucking dumb. They're bottom of the barrel. I'm trying to tell you, they're low lives. How she know this? How she know that? Because these people, they were the class clowns in the school. They didn't read. They don't comprehend nothing. I'm trying to tell you what I know. People act like it's a phenomenon. It's a new thing. Oh, how should you know all this? Because they consider you the epitome of a single black, or as in quote unquote black woman, on the system. They feel that they say that low income equates to low education, but in this case, no, it's not the case. It's only, there's teachers who are preschool teachers who are on housing assistance, whatever, they get welfare, whatever. But the thing of it is that they had classified me in this basket, so to speak. And so they were like, they were wondering, even that crazy ass dudes about how you're able to afford this, how you afford that. He's so low life. His trailer home, but junk and people stolen goods. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Keep fucking with me. Keep on messing with me. And then, like I said, my mom passing. Like I said before, who gives personal information of a decedent to low-life criminals? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. I tell you the incompetency of this individual. Who does that? These are personal documents that wasn't for the public to know. And that's why these little lights trying to keep my shit and trying to take me out. Because what? Because they say allegedly, in most cases, if the person who was inherited the gift, if they're not alive, it goes to possibly the children. And that's why, my kids were saying, yeah, this, that, they're throwing me on the bus, whatever. One of them, my daughters, was disobedient. They didn't want to go to school, hang with her so-called friends, hang with my brother. See, he started this bullshit with my children. He wanted to break my family because he already knew what documents had said, allegedly. You know what I mean? Because he lived in the home. Him, my other brother, my sister, my other sister, you know what I mean? They had access to a lot of information and documents and money and everything else, And you should ask yourself why all of a sudden these untruths are said about their sibling after their mother had passed away. Probably said it before, I don't know. Because then all of a sudden, it's a bad thing that it can get me killed, whatever. But okay, well, you should say, okay, we'll prove it. Okay, according to the medical records I've seen, he didn't mention nothing like that about, oh yeah, this happened, that happened, that happened. No, he did not. Because it never happened. You know what I'm saying? And in fact, I was babysitting his damn kids.